Namaste all, welcome to yet another video of question paper pattern for SSLC, and it is a continued video of degrees of comparison. In the last video we saw about how positive, comparative and superlative degrees are formed, and in this video we are going to take examples and we are going to form the sentence itself and change the sentences into other degrees. Here we go with the examples, shall we? Here is a sentence. Let us read the sentence. There are few steps that we need to follow to change the degrees of comparison. We shall go from read the sentence. First let's read the sentence. Ooty is the coolest city in India. The next step is to identify the degree. Identify which degree it is. We can very nicely say that it is the superlative degree. That is, yes, let us just make it as superlative degree. Then, how did you identify? Or what is the clue that made you identify that it is a superlative degree? The coolest, EST. Okay, so this is how we identify the degrees of comparison or the sentence which is given to us to change to other degrees. Right, now we need to change this sentence into the other rest of the degree. Suppose if it is superlative degree, then the other two degrees are positive degree and comparative degree. Now let's see how we are going to change this particular superlative degree sentence into other two degrees. Yes. Now we have identified that the coolest is the phrase which says that this sentence is a superlative degree. Now let us see. Let us change to comparative degree. What is the comparative degree of the coolest? When we see the previous video in the list that we had gone through, we will just identify the comparative degree of the coolest. Comparative degree of the coolest is cooler than. See, the next step will be writing the other degrees, the phrases of other degrees. Then we will go to the sentence formation. Right. Let us see. Cooler than. What is cooler than? Ooty is cooler than. Let's write the subject. Ooty is cooler than. We came till here. When we say Ooty is cooler than, that will not be enough. Now we need to see to what we are comparing. Ooty is cooler than no city, no other city, no other places names are given here. So we need to add this, that is Ooty is cooler than any other city. We need to add this, any other in the comparative degree. Any other city in India. So we need to make the students practice that table. As cool as, cooler than, the coolest. Positive, comparative and superlative. So these tables, whatever we are giving, the phrases, the adjectival phrases, we need to make them practice so that they will get easily when they are changing the sentences from one degree to another degree. Now let's see. Let's change the same sentence into positive degree. Shall we? Let's see. Here again we found that superlative degree is the coolest. Cooler than is the comparative degree. Now let's see what is the positive degree of this. We know that the positive degree is as cool as. Now we can say that there is no other city in India as cool as Ooty. So in positive degree, always this subject will be at the end. As cool as. What is as cool as? Ooty. What is as cool as? Ooty is as cool as. So we need to write the positive degree, but there will be a negative word, but it is a positive meaning. We can simply say Ooty is as cool as any other city, or Ooty is as cool as ice. Ooty is as cool as Kashmir, we could say, but that will not be okay here when we are changing from one degree to another degree. Fine, let us just see. No others, because it is any other. So the sentence of positive degree will be no other city where in India is as cool as Ooty. So the 3 degrees are based on the phrases that we have learned and practiced. Sentences need some practice. On continuous practice, we could definitely make our children write these kind of easily changeable sentences. We will be looking into few more examples, keeping the base as these degrees of comparison phrases. Let's see few more examples, shall we?